Those forensic audit reports are beginning to pile on the desk of the responsible subject ministers, who in turn are beginning their intense reviews. Several unconfirmed disclosures have surfaced, and this is causing unease as curious minds await the government's word, the final say. Minister of State Joseph Harmon is assuring that there is no delay and government is just ensuring that accuracy prevails.
I do not understand that there is any delay in it. What an audit does is that it does certain investigations. When that is done, the responsible minister, the responsible board has to prepare an opinion based on that, and so that cabinet gets the benefit not just of the audit, but of the reaction of the ministry, the responsible ministry, to statements raised in that audit.
Minister Harmon explains the initial process.
When an audit is done, the entity which orders it receives that report. The entity will do some evaluation of it, and then I believe the board of that entity has to have an opportunity to also study the report. Then it is then taken by the subject minister to cabinet. So it is the subject minister that brings it to cabinet.
The Minister of State said at times auditors are faced with challenges which render them incapable of providing accurate information in the absence of supporting data, which would often result in inaccurate determinations. This does not help to create a level playing field, said the minister, and for this reason, government is being cautious.
The audit work is not something you rush. Sometimes you have statements that are made that needs to be followed up. And this has been my experience in looking at these things, that you need to have follow-up, you need to have checks, because the auditors may have come to certain conclusions without the benefit of all of the information.
The minister said it's a matter of adhering to a set process. He gave the following assurance.
From the time the audit is completed until the report gets to cabinet, there are certain things which are done in that stage. So we have not received the reports as yet at cabinet, and therefore as soon as the matter comes to us, cabinet will deal with them expeditiously.
One of the startling disclosures of the forensic audit conducted on NISA that gave rise to much anxiety and edginess over the release of these reports is a recommendation to shut the company down. Both Minister Jordan and Minister Harmon have confirmed they have not yet been made privy to that information. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.